Hey people! Today's episode, we're going to be doing exhaust wrapping. Stay tuned. Here's the board. There's the board. Episode 21, exhaust wrap. Price so far, we're up to £333.55. We've had some exhaust bandage off Fleabay for £6 and some fuel filters again off Fleabay, £3.50 for a pack of 10. Let's get stuck into it, people. Welcome back. Right, I've measured off enough of the exhaust wrap and I've put it in a bucket of hot water just to soften and supple it up and also keep the fibres locked in because I don't want them floating around because obviously they're quite nasty for you. You're going to need as well a strong pair of gloves. I got these cheap rubber ones from the pound shop because the fiberglass matting in that just eats into your hands. It's nasty stuff. So I'll pop it on the tripod and then you can have a look at me starting the wrap, working my way up. Right, gloves on. I've had him soaking for a while in the water. So I'm just going to wring it out. Just get the excess water out, move the bucket out of the way. And then I'm just going to wrap. Now I like to wrap from the back of the exhaust forward. That way when you wrap, each layer sits over the layer in front. It's up to you. You can wrap from the front to the back or the back to the front. I just prefer to do it this way. So I'm going to start at the back. And I'm just going to put a full wrap to start with, all the way around, like that. And then I'm going to start working my way around and up, keeping it as tight as you can. It could be a pain in the bum because you've got to put it all through, but we'll get there. So keeping tension and keeping it tight. I'm going to wrap usually about half the thickness of the wrap. I lap it, so that means I'm lapping the wrap over half of its own thickness. So it's just a case of working your way up, wrapping him round, pulling him through, keeping the tension on. I could have taken the clutch pedal off, the changer pedal if I wanted to make it easier for myself, but I took the footrest off. Now obviously I'll come back down here and I'll put two of the stainless steel clips at the end just to hold that end in once I'm done. At the moment I just want to get him started running round. So what I'll do is I'll wrap a little bit now for you to see, and then to save you being bored I'll click you off and we'll come back once I'm done. It can be a little bit tight sometimes getting your hands up in there, but just got to work with it, and this is where the gloves come really handy. Without these your fingers would be cut to shreds. Right, so I'm going to knock you off for there. Bring you back in once I'm up to the top and ready to finish off. Okay? Be back soon. Right, welcome back. I'll move you up a little bit just so you can see now we're almost at the top. Focus. There. You can see that we're almost to the top. So I'm going to wrap him. Last little bit. Takes a fair bit of wrapping round on the bends, but stick with it. I'm just going to stop him just there. So I'll cut him by here, wrap him over, and then I'll put a couple of cable ties on him. Just the normal scissors will cut him. Just going to pull him round like that. The cable ties the right way around would be good. It's fiddly to do because you've got to hold it, keep it tensioned, get your cable tie right, and then you pull it back on itself when it tightens up. Like that. So I could put another one on there, and I'll cut them tails off, put two down here, and then we'll have a look. Alright, there she is the one side done. Like I said, I like to wrap with the lip then underneath, so the wind then is blowing over. It's entirely up to you if you want to go bottom first. Double tied him off. You can trim that a little bit off after. There we are. That's the one side, so I'll wrap the other side now and then we can have a look. Also got the brake hose on. Get in there, people. Welcome back. Right, to dry the wrap, we can start the bike up. This will be the first start up after the rebuild. So, let's hope it'll go. Wish me luck. Stay tuned. Put some fuel in my makeshift tank. Ignition on. Kill switch on. I'm going to leave it on the centre stand. A little bit of choke, I think. And we'll have a go. Nearly. I think there's enough in our battery. Oh. She wanted to go. She wanted to go, people. what I wanted to do. That needs adjusting, but she's running. Look at Farewell. There you are. She starts. She steams. If she uses a steam bike, she'd be great. Right, I'm going to clear out the air in here. It's a bit fetid, so I'll get back to you in a minute. Catch you soon.